welcome to another day of 30 days of sketches. So I kind of already got the basics done for my page. I'm using a wood green background that I had in my stash. It's from an older collection. I'm not even sure which company it is, but I love the color and I love how it just goes really well with like primary and bright colors. So I'll be using that. And I cut some of the corners according to the sketch. I cut some of the corners out of a paper from the Play All Day collection from Echo Park. This is the sticker sheet that goes to that collection. And you'll see some of the elements from this as well in this layout. And then I also used some elements from the Birthday Wishes collection. This is a much older Echo Park birthday collection. So I had some leftover elements from that. So I also used some bits and bobs from that. And then today I'm documenting these photos of my son. These were just taken the other day. He is a summer birthday boy, so he celebrates his birthday in July, but at the end of the year, his class went ahead and celebrated everybody's summer birthday because all the kids got to celebrate their birthday with the class throughout the year, but of course summer kids don't get to do that. So they had a summer birthday bash for the kids whose birthdays are in the summertime. And he came home wearing this little crown with his name on it and the number 6 because he's turning 6. So I wanted to go ahead and document these photos. And it's so funny, in this one I told him to show me his muscles, and that's exactly what he did. And then I showed him this picture because he always likes to see the picture after I take it. And he said, "Oh my gosh, my muscles are so big." So it was pretty funny. All right. And then, so that's the basics. And then I cut this out from my Cricut and just backed it, actually using some scraps from my scrap stash instead of, cutting apart whole pieces of paper. I just picked colors that match the collection that I'm using, and that's going to go right in the center. So I thought that was a really cute element. It's not exactly part of the sketch, but I'm using these corners and I just thought it kind of draws your eye in. So that is what I'll be using as well. So with that down, the photos are going to go like this. And then I have, so as you can see in the sketch, there's tags. The pictures have tags behind them, so I thought that would be fun to incorporate into this layout. So what I actually did was I had this older Bella Boulevard Let's Go collection, and I cut apart some of the tags out, and I'm just using ones that match the colors. So I'm gonna tuck those right underneath. And this one just says like contact info, but you're not gonna see any of that because I'm gonna make sure it's tucked in pretty far. And then I did some layering with some of the stickers of both collections that I'm using. And I have, let's see, let me adjust this a little bit because this little guy fell. So I just added some of the shooting stars and a cupcake and a little like, I can't remember what they used to be called, but they were like little peg people that, we would play with when we were younger. And it just says King for a Day. So I thought that was very fitting for his little birthday crown. So that's probably going to go right around here. And I already have it like popped up on some pop dots. And then I have this element that I'm going to bring in. This is a little frame that I got from the ephemera pack of the Play All Day collection, and I just cut it down. And then this is a sticker, and I had this little crown in my stash from one of an older collection. So I'm just going to have that kind of sticking out of here. And then this is already on pop dots, so that's going to go right there. That way that green is kind of brought in over here as well. For the title, I'm using these older thickers that I have that are kind of like super colorful, and they have little polka dots. And I'm just going to spell out Birthday King. And then I'm using these foam thickers as well for the word king, just to bring some of that red in and just kind of give it a little bit of contrast, because the polka dot thickers can be a little like overwhelming. So I'm going to scoot these over a little bit because I actually have some stars that I want to incorporate. These stars are just the offcut from this circle, and I wanted to go ahead and put those to use as well. So I'm thinking they're gonna kind of go around the word king. So basically this is what the layout's gonna look like. Let me get everything glued down and then I'll come back. Okay, so I got everything glued down and this is how it looks. I think it's pretty cute. And I forgot to mention that I also used one of my little notebook punches to punch out this like notebook edge, just to add that, you know, just to make it a little more like textured. I love how it came out. So thank you for watching. Have a good day. Bye.